If you have been making these resume mistakes that I'm about to tell you, your chances of getting interviews from now on is about to go off the chart. Keep watching. Hey, this is Matt from Elevation Career, here to help you stand out in this competitive job market through proven practical strategies. I know how frustrating and discouraging it can be when you apply for jobs online and you don't hear anything back from the employer. I've been there myself, and I've seen many of my clients and students struggle with the same problem. And that's the reason why in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 biggest and most common resume mistakes that are hindering you from getting noticed, and show you what you should do instead to obtain more and better results. By the end of this video, you will learn how to optimize your resume, which will help you stand out from the crowd. You will also learn how to tailor your resume, capture the employer's attention, and how to sell the value and impact you bring to the table. So, if you're ready to land your dream job faster and easier, keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. Number 1, one-size-fits-all resume. Do you use the same resume for every job you apply to? One of the biggest reasons why your resume may not be getting noticed is because you use the same CV for every application. This approach may have worked in the past, but not in today's job market, where we now have more CV submissions than ever due to online job boards. Remember, in-house recruiters and HR managers often receive hundreds of CVs every day. When you have that many profiles to go through, you can't figure out or discover hidden relevancy between your past experience and the role's requirements. Therefore, unless your CV is catered specifically to each position by emphasizing the relevant skills and experience, it is extremely difficult for your resume to be noticed or pique the interest of any employer. Of course, you do not have to rewrite the entire CV for each application. A good strategy is to have a base version of your CV and then modifying it to fit the requirements of each position and company before submitting your profile. By tailoring your resume to the position, it'll not only increase the likelihood of hearing back from the employer, but it'll also save you much time and frustration. Number 2, your resume is not obvious enough. Do you know the average time it takes for HR professionals to decide whether a profile is interesting or not? The time that it takes for them to open a new CV, quickly glance through the content, and decide whether to read further or to close it forever. That time is about 6 seconds. What it means is that unless your CV can grab the reader's attention in the first few seconds, it'll be closed and forgotten for good. Earlier, we learned that we need to tailor our CV by including the skills and experience that are relevant to the role and the employer. But that alone is not enough. Again, we only have just a few seconds. Your CV should not only contain interesting and relevant information, but it should scream these details. You want to mention them everywhere that you can, including your professional summary, job titles, work experience, skills section, and even your cover letter, so you can make them super obvious even only when skimming through the resume. This is how you can ensure that your resume always captures the reader's attention and consistently leads to interviews. Before our final point, if you liked this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot and really motivate me to create more content like this for you. Also, if there are other topics you want me to cover or any questions, please mention them in the comment section. I love hearing from you, and I will try to reply to every comment. Thank you so much for your support and feedback. Now let's move on to our last and final point. Number 3, not results-centric enough. The last reason why your resume may not be getting noticed is because you are not making it result or achievement oriented. Many people make the mistake of simply listing their job duties in their resume without really emphasizing the impact or the value they brought to their previous organization. But there is really nothing outstanding or impressive about simply carrying out job duties. That's what everyone is supposed to do. Instead, what will make you stand out at the end of the day are the results that you produced, the accomplishments you made, and the problems that you solved. Basically, how you made your team and company better as a result of you being there. Therefore, you want the majority of your resume's content to be result-centric rather than responsibility-driven. You want to show the employer that you are not just a doer, but rather a performer, a problem solver, and a value creator. You want to convince them through your CV that you have what it takes to deliver the results that they're looking for. And if you want to take it a step further, you can use numbers and stats to measure and quantify your success. This will make your experience that much more concrete and convincing. Numbers and stats are powerful because they provide a useful context for your accomplishments, as well as making your resume more eye-catching and memorable. And here are a few examples of how you can make your CV more attractive by using numbers and stats. First example, instead of saying, oversaw online advertisement on major social media platforms, including audience targeting and A/B testing, a better version would be, increased regional market share by over 20% through carefully targeted A/B tested online advertisement on major social media platforms. Here's another example. Managed a team of 10 sales representatives and provided coaching and feedback. If we want to make it more impactful through results and stats, we can say, led a team of 10 sales representatives to achieve 150% of the quarterly sales target and increase customer satisfaction by 25% through coaching and feedback. As you can see, by focusing on results and employing numbers and stats, you can make your resume that much more engaging and attractive and show the employer the tangible impact and value that you can bring to their organization. Did you know that the majority of hiring managers still prefer to see a cover letter in an application? If you have ever struggled with writing one, or you're just not sure exactly what to mention, check out my video right here to learn all about it. And until next time, I wish you all the very best with your job search.